Na-record na to ah. Baka makalimutan ko ulit. Game admin.
Okay na ulit.
Okay na.
Ay. Okay, start na ako ulit.
Check mo muna, pre. Baka wala uli.
Na-start na pre, sorry.
Okay. Okay na. Game. Okay. So, good day po. We are group Voltes 5 plus 1 and we will be performing the experiment number 5 titled half-wave rectifier. And half-wave rectifier is an electronic circuit po that converts AC into DC by allowing only one half of the DC AC signal to pass and blocking the other half. This is important because most electronic devices require DC power to operate properly. So in this experiment, we will observe how a half wave rectifier works and understand how it converts AC voltage into DC voltage using a diode and other basic components.
So for our objectives, first is to be able to construct a half-wave rectifier circuit and examine its input and output waveforms. Next is to find out the phase relation between the voltage across the load and the voltage across the diode.
Materials pala.
So, regarding po sa materials, so we have one resistor, 1K ohms, one rectifier diode, 1M4301, one breadboard, one VOM, one step-down transformer, multitap, and one dual trace oscilloscope.
So for the procedures po, first is construct the half-wave rectifier circuit as shown. Next is monitor the input voltage using the oscilloscope. Third is adjust the oscilloscope to show at least two complete cycles of the input signal. Fourth is draw the input waveform in graph 1 and measure the peak-to-peak value. Record this in table 1. Convert this value into RMS value using the formula V sub RMS is equals to V sub P minus P all over 2 square root of 2 is equals to V sub P minus P all over 2.828. The note is, in drawing the waveform, in graph 1, show only two cycles of the signal being measured.
Sa graph 1 po, i-monitor muna natin yung voltage using oscilloscope. Tapos dito po tayo lalagay ng probe ng oscilloscope. Ayan po, bali po ang nakuha po namin sa positive is 1.7, tapos sa negative po is 1.7, din bali yung value po ng peak to peak natin is 3.4. Then i-multiply siya ng 10, ang nakuha po natin is 34B. Then para sa BRMS naman po, yung 34B is i-divide sa 2.828. Bali yung nakuha po natin dito is 12 po. Tapos next na pala.
So, yun. Regarding naman po sa VDC using VOM, ang nakuha po naming value sa VOM across sa resistor is 5.111. N. Then next is VP. So VP equals 1.7. So ano ko po namin sa 1.7. Then minultiply po namin siya sa 10 since 10 times po yung ginamit namin scale. And that it will be equals to 17. Then yung result ng 17 is minultiply po ulit namin sa 0.38, 0.318. Then makuha po natin yung 5.406.
Procedure, pre. Procedure.
Di ka naka-on mic.
So for the next step, we have the step 5. We monitor the output voltage and adjust the oscilloscope to show at least 2 complete cycles of the And for the next step 6 is we draw the output waveform in graph and measure the peak value of the voltage. So we do here is using the oscilloscope, we connect the probe the in our resistor, and the graph shows here the half wave form, and for the value of it is 1.7. Then we multiply it by 10 because the scale we're using is 10 volts per division. So we get the 17 volts for BFIC of step 5 and step 6.
For step 7 to 9 po, reverse the diode in the circuit and observe the effect of the output waveform. Return diode 1 to its original orientation. Yun po, yung wave naman po natin ngayon is reverse bias na po siya. So, yung waveform po natin is negative, half wave negative. Ayun na tol, balik tayo mo na tol. Step 8, connect the probe of the oscilloscope across the diode, facing the ground lead at the cathode of diode 1. And step 9, draw the waveform of graph 3 and measure the peak value of the voltage record in this table 1. Consider the correct phase relationship in drawing waveforms. Yung yung value naman po ng voltage natin across diode 1 in step 9 is 17 volts po.
Okay na, pre. Thank you.
Yun.
Bali, papasa na lang natin to. Ulit. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you guys.